Imagine walking into a dimly lit room. A single spotlight glimmers over a human-shaped skull, perfectly carved from pure crystal. You lean closer, and suddenly questions flood your mind. Who made this? When was it created? And most importantly, why does it exist? Legends say these crystal skulls hold mystical powers, from unlocking ancient wisdom to connecting with realms beyond our own. But are they truly powerful relics from a lost civilization? Or just clever fakes designed to fool us? In today's journey, we'll peel back the layers of mystery surrounding the crystal skulls. We'll explore their origins, dive into the myths that surround them, uncover what science says, and reveal why they continue to capture the imagination of millions. So, buckle up. By the end of this video, you may never look at these shimmering artifacts the same way again. And hey, if you love exploring history's mysteries with us, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. The story of the crystal skulls begins in the jungles of Central America. Imagine ancient Mayan temples rising above thick green forests, hiding secrets of civilizations long gone. It was here, according to legend, that the first crystal skulls were discovered. Perhaps the most famous of all is the so-called Mitchell-Hedges skull. According to Anna Mitchell-Hedges, she discovered it in the ruins of Lubantun, Belize, in the early 20th century. The skull was unlike anything ever seen, carved from a single block of clear quartz, with a jawbone that moved independently, mimicking a real human skull. But the question remains, could the ancient Maya, with their stone tools, really have crafted something so flawless? Or was this object created far later, perhaps in the modern age, and simply placed among ruins to weave a convenient legend? Across indigenous traditions of the Americas, stories circulate of sacred skulls holding vast knowledge. Some tales suggest there were originally 13 crystal skulls, each containing wisdom about the origins of humanity, the cosmos, and the destiny of our planet. According to these prophecies, when all 13 skulls are reunited, humanity will enter a new era of enlightenment or face destruction, depending on how we handle this gift. But here's the twist. Only a handful of crystal skulls exist today in museums or private collections. Could others still be hidden, waiting to be discovered? Or are they lost forever, leaving humanity with only fragments of a larger puzzle? Of course, myths and legends are only one side of the story. Scientists have examined several crystal skulls in laboratories. Using advanced tools like scanning electron microscopes, they've tried to determine how these artifacts were carved. The results? Most skulls tested show microscopic traces of modern tools like rotary wheels, suggesting they may have been made in Europe in the 19th century. Yet some researchers argue that others, such as the Mitchell-Hedges skull, remain puzzling. The quartz it's carved from has no internal fractures, something nearly impossible to achieve even with modern technology. And tests have shown no clear evidence of tool marks, leaving scientists scratching their heads. So, are they authentic relics of an advanced ancient civilization, or brilliant forgeries designed to captivate collectors and explorers? Whether real or fake, many believe the skulls hold mystical energy. Visitors who have seen them in museums often describe strange experiences, tingling sensations, visions, or feelings of peace and healing. Some New Age spiritualists suggest that quartz, being a natural conductor of energy, could store ancient information, much like a modern computer chip. Could these skulls then act as cosmic memory banks, holding secrets about human history or even extraterrestrial contact? It's fascinating to think about, because throughout history, quartz has been used in radios, watches, and even spacecraft technology. Is it possible that ancient peoples knew something we've only rediscovered in the last century? Of course, the mystery of the crystal skulls didn't stay hidden in dusty temples and laboratories. Hollywood got its hands on the legend, most famously with Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. While the movie exaggerated the alien connection, it sparked renewed public fascination. Suddenly, crystal skulls became symbols of hidden wisdom, alien contact, and mysterious power. But does the pop culture spotlight help or hurt the truth? On one hand, it brings awareness to ancient cultures. On the other, it often overshadows real archaeological study with exaggerated tales. Interestingly, crystal skulls aren't confined to the Americas. Over time, similar skulls have surfaced in Europe and Asia. Some claim these were created in ancient Tibet, linked to monks who believed the skulls could open portals to other dimensions. Others suggest a connection to Atlantis, the mythical lost civilization that supposedly harnessed crystal energy. If Atlantis really existed, could these skulls be remnants of its advanced knowledge? Even more intriguing, scientists have found quartz artifacts in cultures across the globe, from the ancient Egyptians to the Chinese. Could the crystal skulls be part of a global story of humanity's search for knowledge through crystal? So after all this, what should we make of the mysterious crystal skulls? Are they sacred relics, powerful energy sources, or clever forgeries? The truth is, the mystery endures because they represent more than just carved rock. They are symbols of humanity's eternal quest for answers. They remind us of our curiosity, our imagination, and our need to connect with something greater than ourselves. And perhaps that's the real power of the crystal skulls. Not what they are, but what they inspire us to seek. So what do you think? Are the crystal skulls evidence of a lost civilization, relics of mystical power, or elaborate fakes? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take on this enduring mystery. And if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more mysteries and secrets, and hit the bell so you never miss a story. After all, the world is full of hidden wonders. The question is, are you ready to uncover them?